Aloha. There's a whole bunch of things that I wanted to address and go into in relation to the macro story and more into the flavors and the rhythms of thought. And because one can understand like the flavor and the rhythm of the mainstream media. It tastes like, old stale French fries, and it feels like those old stale French fries like in your upset stomach. That's the rhythm. When you really believed in like what was going on, it was just entertaining at best to like a child, like to what a Disney movie would be to a child. There is a internet life that I don't really think you can call real. My definition wouldn't qualify, or this shit wouldn't qualify as real. No different than, Hollywood celebrityism qualifying as being real. Is it real? Yeah, I guess. Like, are French fries real? Is dog shit real? Life needs a sense of urgency. Is dog shit real? The American dream is we have been depressed into a stalled out existence. Is a depressive nature in itself. That's what I wanted to talk about. Let's pause for a moment and let's try to put the mainstream into a suitcase. That system is as trustworthy as a pink ribbon on a bucket of KFC chicken. And they flattened it out, they cut it down, they knew what it was, they cut it down, and they put a dance pavilion on top of it. Your artifacts go missing. So right now, it's like the bullies took over the world, and they've just bullied everybody into not talking about what happened. They bullied the whole world into not speaking their names. You can't talk about it. Yet it's everywhere. It's in your food. It's in your schools. It's in your clothes. It's in your toys. I was walking around a Dollar Tree today. It is the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is like those little Monopoly tags that you get from Safeway that give you a little sliver of like a cereal box. You see how depressing that is? That's normal. And you see your kids are opening those little tags. Mommy, 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 did we almost win a box of cereal? No, you didn't almost win. We will never eat that fucking cereal, ever. We can't afford that shit. No matter how many... You're already in the lottery. This is what I was saying, like, how sick this shit is. Like, is your education system designed to do that? Or is your education system designed to keep you inside the briefcase? Is your entertainment industry designed to amplify your existence in any way outside of that briefcase? Or is it designed to implode you inside that briefcase so that you become meshed within that briefcase? Spraying of the sky, spraying of the water, the school sprays your mind, the so-called justice system sprays the streets, the food sprays your cells, the land, everything gets sprayed by this thought that is the mainstream. See, you call something something, other people call it poison. That's why these words exist. And what I'm saying is that they're just not words. There's not just a, it's just not a oops that some foods and some things that aren't even food are in food are illegal in other countries but are put in every day in your food. That is an act of war. This is why these discussions can't be had, is because you're getting up to a baseline comfort of living will threaten their... It's some sad ass shit. That system has to suppress you in every single way to attain mediocrity. They're striving for mediocrity. This is the tippy top, not the people. Technology in itself is a mediocrity. And mediocrity is sold to the masses. It gets gold-plated, chrome-plated for others. This is in everything. It's in the psychology. And people are still getting distracted by little fucking words and little stories of people. If they can't talk about it, you know, the system can't talk about it. They ain't gonna talk about it. What is not being spoken about on these truther channels? Largely, one of the biggest psychological operations in the entire so-called human experience is the psychology of so-called white supremacy. And not a fucking word. Silence. It's ongoing. I said it's in your food, it's in your water, it's on your television. It's everywhere. Who got the power on the land to fluoridate your water? Who got the power on the land to put chemtrails in the sky? Who got the power on the land to invade other lands? Who got the power on the land to genetically modify the food? Who got the power on the land to create Hollywood? Who got the power on the land? How was that power created? The fucking pilgrims and settlers, fucking turkey dinners and shit.